morning. Hello, hello, Navin Bhai. Hello. Yes, 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 let's try. Let's go. Guys, let's try our good try. A good try. See, let's go. Groza. ये कथियन है. ये कथियन है. P90 अफमा जे पऱ्यो भने त जुन पाइँदैन त्यही पर्छ यार। नवीन भाइ गेम खेल्ने हो? थ्याङ्क यू नवीन भाइ, थ्याङ्क यू सो मच मेरो भाइ। Never miss.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a piece of it. Well, we're on the way. Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard. Focal point for any team he plays in. Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward. Tries a deft ball. And here's Danny Olmo. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. Well, that's well seen too. Di Lorenzo kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Kena nih, Bay.
Good ball, good take. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? It's loose now. They
Boleh
will
main
get it
sini
back.
udah na, Bay.
Well, that was
Ada
nice, but
foto.
not quite the end product required. He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's quick to get rid. Dani Olmo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal knocks it out wide. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. No, that's been intercepted. That's destined for the flank. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Duke, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. He's a shot. He's having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that... Oh, he's trying it! It's off target and by quite a way. Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. And it's Kane. And reclaimed it in a trice. Van Dijk. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. Messi. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good effort from distance. He has hit that forcefully. Well, I think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in. Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Gerrard. Nuno Mendes. There will be one Messi. He is the team's great visionary. Footing. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. He is through here. Di Lorenzo. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let's see what the second half brings. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seats. Yeah, nil-nil, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And here is the first touch of the second half. Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. And there's green grass. Kane! He's got a goal!
just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He's on it. Can he get away? And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe, with a reputation for taking on any shot. That is good strength. Showing great feet there. Mbappe. That is lovely.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe. Well, that is a good challenge from him. And here's Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball's out once more. Looking to play him in. Mbappe. A nice touch. Shapes to shoot. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0. Akanji getting this one clear. And it's Olmo. He's having a pop! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And here's Mbappe.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Juke tries to play it through. And we're done. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Kane picking up the man of the match.
Hey. What is? Bhatich? Oh, Bhatich. Kamu sini aja. Top mon board wala ra kasi jauh.
Battle Royale.
Samsung ini. Dah? Itu hijuko ni. पकाकै हो त त्यही खानुहुन्छ त्यही खाने भनेर राखेको थिएँ शनिबार आज उयो मावलामै खाना खान्छ अरे दाजु पनि आउँदैन तपाईँ र मलाई मात्र हो खानु न तपाईँ मलाई राख्दिनु दाजु मासु काटेको बेलामा उतै खान्छ क्या जहाँ मासु काट्यो त्यहीँ खान्छ पर के मामाकैमा खान्छ
Head there.
Enemy near me. I need backup.
I bought a team boost. Help me.
Need equipment.
Mana kana koko mo? Gimana
Thanks.
kapan? Oh, oke.
Enemy near me. I need backup. Enemy inside this building.
Jangan deh. और किराए मरियो मैं साला कूद गया हिट गिर गया यार
Enemy near me.
Help
पीछे
me.
पीछे 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 कोको
Enemy near me. I need backup. Sorry. बसंत नहीं आया हाय
Halo, Sor. Apa? Pasti bicara. Halo, Nati. Oh, Nati. Oh, sama. Bicara ya. Ini harusnya yang mau blok. Tapi nanti kalau kayaknya.
Don't split up. Stay with the squad.
Tapi ini harus blok mau blok. Jadi kenapa?
Battle Royale. Battle style. Stay together.
Haha, ya ternyata. Yang sudah tahu, oke yo. Kuning dia, yang sudah kuning dia. Ini ada yang, oh ini tak. Nah, kamu tuh, diurang. Oh ini kapan yang kanan dua? Oh, itu ada. Nardi. Nardi.
Stay together.
Help me! बहुत ही बढ़िया. भाई मेरे पास देखो लैंड कर रहा है. गाह्रो छ मलाई हुनैया. प्रभु राम्रो खेल्ने प्रमाणन Hello guys, hello everyone.
Stay with the squad.
Uy, छोरी मान्छे न छोरी मान्छे है
Battle Royale.
ए करिना छोरी मान्छे नपठाइदेऊ कसैले. Pas orang dia tetap radio. Dari macam kita normal sih. Jagannat Ramanandam. Luffy, Nikki. Kita jadi kan aku.
Enemy near me. I need backup.
Ina meremeke ba ito nagkaroon to. Uy, patabat naman nun. Tarlak na. Ano ba ito? Luffy! Ano ito no? Patay din po sa satellite. Action. Tetap po. ओके भाइ म गरिदिन्छु कहाँबाट हो भाइ त्यसबाट हो भाइ गरिदिन्छु भाइ कहाँबाट हो तिमी अनि नेपालको कहाँबाट हो कहाँबाट बताइदिन्छु त कर्मा हुन भाइ सब लोगों को मार दे ठीक है ओए हॉट रहा है क्या ओह सॉरी इसका सॉरी 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 के खुद ही मर रहा है कैसा लोग है
Mission accepted.
प्रो आदमी है और मैंने तो किल चोरी किया है ये तो माफ कर देना ठीक है इसका कोई किल किया है मैंने ठीक है क्या डन कर लिया क्या तो था
Head there.
हमारा दूसरे लोगों ने भी किया है बहुत ग्रुप आ गया है क्या मेरे को मार रहा है भाई पीछे ही आ गया पीछे देखो पीछे
I need backup.
चैनल तो भाई तो चला गया है क्या?
अरे नहीं यार, मैं अपना दोस्त बोल रहा था उसके पास पैनल है। दोनों पैनल ये मेरा रियल आईडी है, मेरा आईडी लगाना
भाई वन लग चलो
Resources here. Help me. Thanks. Need equipment. I need backup equipment.
motor kan audio ini भाई सेंटर से चले जाओ ना, ओनली भाई उधर ही नहीं है ना, क्या कर रहे हो यार? Dunia nih. Bilang hello, hello. Oh, iya. Hello.
So bringing it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. That looks a decent ball. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Kane.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. And no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Gerrard. And he's worked it through. And this is Neymar. Now the delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he did well to reach that. Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. Looking for a runner. That's the keeper's ball. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Yamal. This is a promising build-up. Baresi is there to clear. He's picked his way through. Cross into the box. Van Dijk with the clearance. And that was very necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Tries to play it through. Oh, well, comes out. No margin for error there at all. Baresi gets it clear. And it's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the other two as well.
Well, that's well seen too. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona.
Stands located by the gate.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supporters have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Salah. Alexander-Arnold. This is Batistuta. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
Shoots! You've got to be quick to recover this. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hangs in a terrific effort. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. And the shots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Taken back almost at once. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
That'll be a throw. The ball goes in. Silvestre gets it away.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Caught offside that time. Alexander-Arnold. With Batistuta. Messi! And that's it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Messi. And here's Azar. And it's lofted through here. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Messi plays it short. And this is shooting chance! Barcelona has a chance to go the other way. And he welcomes it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's had it taken off him. Looking to play him in. And he's picked out the run. And Messi! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it? The way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable.
Can he finish? Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. Space for him to turn and look. Has to go back here. He's having a pop! Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Akanji. The pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Neither of these two will come off second best.
Alexander-Arnold.
And the counter is on. Looking for the run. And this is Messi. Oh, decent shot! Goal! Barcelona! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the defensive apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow...
Great shot! It's a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Barcelona restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is
Kane! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Messi gathers from the goal kick. Nesta gives no quarter whatsoever.
Akanji gets over and intercepts.
Messi, can he get it through? No, that was never going to make it. Good ball, good take. Van Dijk. Now it's Yamal. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Yamal. Messi. Here's Rodri. Messi.
There will be 1 minute.
Vicious ball here. He's just misjudged that one. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick reminder.
Well, Jim, they both had their moments.
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution.
And that's the second half started.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Ronaldinho running with the ball. And this is Messi. Messi is the team's great visionary. And it's Salah.
That's good play from him.
Shevchenko finding himself in space. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Messi. And Messi! Messi! Genius! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona leading now. Shevchenko!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Shevchenko. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's a good foray he's making. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jordan Henderson. On the through ball. He is through here. Bell! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. It looked as though it gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So is that the decisive goal? And that's that. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think we'll be seeing a lot of this fella, Mateo Kovacic, if he's got the freedom to get forward. He's got the athleticism, he's got the staying power, and he loves to press. And just keep an eye out for that drop of the shoulder. He loves to go past opposition players.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Looking for the run. Aguero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Gerrard. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? And that's been one straight back. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Well, perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Searching passes played there. Well timed, excellent interception. Gerrard. Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi. Kane. That is good alertness. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Picked out brilliantly, and the shot! It's a loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! He doesn't look too happy with that. And we have our very first corner. But he's left disappointed.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's hoisted clear. Darwin. He won't be happy with that one. So, temporary halt to the action. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And a quick announcement for the
benefit
benefit
midway point of the game.
Barcelona really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Yamal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
So, third quarter of the game. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. And he plays one through. Shot, surely! Dispatched clinically. It is the pick-me-up they all long for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots to shoot! We saw the danger. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
This further to improve their
On the
cause.
field is number 11. Rafinha.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Argentina.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't.
Messi! Oh, what has happened? And another try! And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Alvarez.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And smartly reclaimed. Messi. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And here's Hazard. Martinez. Looking for the run. Messi. And here's Yamal. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's quick to get rid. Alvarez. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. Oh, that's bad. And a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Argentina have fired themselves in front. And he shoots! And that's a tiny finish. They are purring, truly purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do. By the
Chance for a shot! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And now he has two.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
And things are much healthier in their fit.
Coming on the field, number 22, McAllister. Number 21, Mohamed Salah. Number 19, Trossard. Number 14.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's got it through.
Shevchenko.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Martinez. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Shevchenko. Looking to play him in. Plays it in low. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw. Now it's Trossard.
Minutes at a time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped.
It's Kane! And that's off target.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we get things going again. 45 minutes to change their fate. Can he finish?
Oh, it's come loose!
And he's following up! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Knocks it out wide, and he's quick to return it. And that pass is Shevchenko! And the keeper threw out on him.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Terrific effort! He's kicked it out just. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vicario.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now, can they get him away? Big chance! Oh, red. Nice interception. Trossard. Looking for options for the movements. Shevchenko! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Towering header! Deftly away. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Martinez. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot a goal! It's a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. The most accurate pass. 75 minutes played. That has not gone well. It's a sharp pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries a shot! And no mistake! Muscular approach does pay off here. Great vision. Shevchenko shapes to shoot! And he's missed it.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
And he's intervening well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
3 minutes added time.
Martinez claims comfortable. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Trossard threads one in. And this is a real chance! And that's it. The winners were so good at times. Aside. It is amazing what fate can conjure at times. A combination of results that have ensured a desperate scramble for survival. This will be unmissable stuff. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a piece of it. And that gets things running. Barcelona must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Looking for options for movement. Pepe attempts a clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. It's gone! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's played in low.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Oh, well measured. The ultimate pick-me-up moment the team so needed. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? He made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Bullish header! It's a goal! Again! In trace! They are soaring! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss will be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a shot! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He's had a shot! That's going to go a long way. And he was quick to react. Nicely aimed pass. Yamal finds himself offside. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Knocks it into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Akanji. Quality ball. Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. That is a brilliant interception. Well, there's the clearance. Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pass is just off target. Some resolute defending there. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Alexander-Arnold, and he's been shifted off it. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold. It's an imaginative pass. Nuno Mendes. For Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well,
Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. Back on the way then. Plays it out wide. No luck with that. Dink over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Somewhat off target. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, easy pickings there. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. A yellow card. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And they've got rid. That'll be a throw. And this is how can he finish? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking for the run. No way through there. He's having a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Vicario gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Akanji. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the kit. Shot a goal! Goal! And that is a genuine ground eat me up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Nicely shaped ball. Chance for a shot! And no mistake. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
All of a sudden, we have a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's Rooney! And he stuck it away! We thought they were done, but never say never! The movement's so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only...
Rooney! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Number 23.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona found a way forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found the way through. Great chance. It's it. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to fight.
It's Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
That should be it. That will be it. Barcelona found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission. It's a mission they could not fulfill. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I felt this was inevitable. You don't get to this point unless you are poor consistently, and so it's proven. They were never in a good place from a confidence perspective, and I didn't really fancy their chances at any stage.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of... Here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Maaf, maar niet sorry.
And he's picked it up out wide, and it comes. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. There's a sharp ball here. And he should have made them pay.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Caicedo getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Akanji makes the interception. No goals as yet. Kane. And it's been played through. And a chance! It's loose. Who's going to get there? And he's quick to get it. Looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Camavinga. And it's Caicedo. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Nuno Mendes goes direct. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That has been knocked clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier.
Tries from a long way out. Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
He's got away. Messi has got himself a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. Again, he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So they'll be looking to play it square from here.
Plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Doesn't quite get there. Kane. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe finds himself offside. Akanji. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Camavinga. That is the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Smoking is only permitted.
So between them, no goals at all so far.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes. That midfield, the opposition have been handcuffed.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Alexander-Arnold. Goal is still, neither side really getting onto front foot. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is good alertness. Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done it a lot better. The final ball was very poor.
Might be danger here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Kane. That's where it came from.
Barcelona are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
He has found the way through. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. He'll try from distance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number two.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now he's got space here. That's an excellent interception.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Alexander-Arnold looking for the run. And that is well cleared. Caicedo. Not the most accurate pass. Out again for a throw-in. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Nicely shaped ball. And that has left it in the
indicated.
McAllister into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's going to go a long way. That's the throw. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Kane! That was superb goalkeeping. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock balls. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day. Well, we're underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
That's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come along. It's the upright. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Right card. And it's James Rodriguez. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Hakimi chooses to go crossfield. Well timed. Excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. It's a goal kick. Hakimi. Hammers going after that. Now it's Mbappe. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Done delicately. And here's Mbappe. Rodri. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played into space. Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Now it's Kane. Kanji makes the interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kane. Oh, he's busting it! It's Kane! Oh, Harry Kane, how good are you? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Stood up well to him there. Elise. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
40 minutes gone. Half time closing in. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get Mbappe! Well, now and it's come back out to him. And he's there to clear it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's going for goal! That's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Number 9, Mbappe. Number
Away we go again.
Yamal.
Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
On the field, number 5, Shevchenko. Number 21.
Looking for options for movements.
Number 19.
And they've got a throw. Aims beyond the defence. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Palmeiras clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is good alertness.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Nice interception, well timed. It's a pretty loose pass. And he thumps it clear. Kane being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mbappe. Oh, he's bounced the ball out wide. And he's heaved it away.
Palmeiras really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
And they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Kane gets flagged offside. And that's another good win of the ball. No throw this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He is through here. He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Palmeiras are all square. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Is number 23, James Rodriguez. Substitution number 10, Messi.
Two coaches are signaling changes here, both at the same time.
Coming on the field.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Quality ball. Nicely spread. Fernandez. That could spell trouble. Schneider. And it's Azar. This is a promising build-up. Spread to the right. Not where it came from. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get you the winner.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. Here's found the way through. Oh, he's having a go!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Right card, running with the ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Akanji. Fernandez. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Short changes him with that pass. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. It's a sharp pass. He is through here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rodgers. Van Dijk. Here's Rodri. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Knocks it into space. That's been slipped through. Rodri. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Royce.
Hello.
Defense just about came out on top. They were certainly tested. Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! The great Ukrainian goal machine! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Akanji is pretty much the definition. And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Messi. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's been shifted off it. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. And it's Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Yamal wants to run onto this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is a crunching tackle. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Cross flung towards the middle. Well, so temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substitutions taking place.
We're on the move again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you do well, keep it going.
the shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Camavinga powering forward here. He has found the way through. And he welcomes it in. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Messi plays it short. Rice! And another try!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Royce running with intent. Fernandez. Upright and purposeful. Fernandez. Yamal chasing after it. Spread neatly. Mbappe. Oh, he trips it right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Van Dijk has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position. That'll annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That pass just didn't quite work. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Messi. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of knock from that challenge. Royce. And they win it back again. That's a cute ball. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And the ball's come loose here. Stood up well to there. Some excellent tackling. Good chance here. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Defending of the desperate variety. Good effort from distance. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And he plays one through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee let it go. Messi. Always onto this. He's got away. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Mbappe. Rodri. Messi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Messi. Messi! Imposed themselves, but one evidently. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are ready to go any minute now. Against Portugal. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And we're underway. There's little doubt that Rui Costa will be conductor-in-chief in this lineup.
And you'd want to be conducted by him, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, because he's not the quickest and strongest. And yet his awareness and deft footwork make him the perfect link-up man. He is the creator-in-chief.
Goal! Barcelona!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the shots! And that's a tiny fish! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona are now luxuriating a 2-goal lead. Shots! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! Again in a trice! And they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on a break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied.
Get a ball! Oh, he's hit the bar! And we have our very first corner. Get it up there! Off the bar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. There's a beautiful simplicity. Tries from distance. Great vision. Oh, delightful ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Over to the right flank. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi is always looking to break lines. Yamal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe. Yamal. He's being urged to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. He's through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be
Van Dijk.
3 minutes added time.
Now, can they get him away? And he's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
He's rising! Oh, that is a terrific save! This possibly the last play of the half. That's a decent clearance. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say
Please turn
keep
your
going,
attention
keep
to
at
the
it.
screen
They've
for
done everything right so
information
far, so
provided by
they want to
local
keep
police.
things that way.
Barcelona, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 18.
So, into the second half.
Yamal. Coming on the field. Number
He's got away.
19.
Messi steaming forward at pace.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Portugal may be down, but not out just yet. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Rodri, and it's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. He's found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Barcelona perhaps contemplating the next change here. It's a promising position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Rodri. And it's Van Dijk. Akanji. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold stood his ground strongly. De Bruyne. And that could send him on his way. He's having a hit! Oh, it's a vicious effort. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. And a finish! And that's a good finish. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Change of foot here, and from both sides.
Number 16.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and stop.
There's the shot! And he's stuck it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them up instead.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Simeone is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for the far post. And the ball is out of play. Five minutes to add. And the pass is intercepted. Saka. That is not gone well. And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally